Hi everyone, welcome to today's pick a card reading. It's going to be, what does my boss think about me? Alright, so I'm going to grab a spread between you and your boss. Like, what are your feelings towards your boss? What are your boss's feelings towards you? So that's how you're going to know if it's your pile, right? Because your feelings would resonate as well. So I'm going to put the timestamps in the description box and in the comment section. You guys could pick a pile from 1 to 3, alright? So this one's going to be 3 piles. We're using the Morgan Greer Tarot today. And I'll see you on the other side. You know how we do it over here. Pickapile.com, Chalices.net. Let's go. Hello, Pile 1. This is going to be your reading about how your boss feels about you, right? Your feelings toward your boss's feelings towards you. Let's go. Should be an exciting one today. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. Check out the details in the description box. It's open for personal readings right now. How does Pile 1 feel about their boss? How does their boss feel about them? Right? Pile 1. I think you have a lot to say about your boss. Let's see. You like your boss, actually. You feel like you like each other. Kind of feel pissed about work, though, lately. Okay, let's see. Pile 1. I'm seeing there's a lot of secrets you don't tell your boss. I feel that maybe you hold back now. You feel like they're angry at you. Really, you've been good to your boss. You do anything you can do to for their approval. You felt like you once had a deep connection with them. You still feel like you do. You try to work to take care of your position a lot, but you're kind of tired of your job these days. But you can't really quit because you need it. I'm seeing you've been feeling disenchanted about it for a while. How your boss feels about you is like they're tired of you at one point, and now they give you this very mean face most of the time that they see you. Something really bad happened between you two, and ever since then they don't look at you the same. So I'm seeing like they harbor a lot of stern feelings. They're fair to you, like these days they're still fair to you, but they make you feel less than you are. Whereas you feel bad about your mistake and you really do rectify your mistake, but I'm seeing this person is like unforgiving about it. Like, they're not unfair to you or anything, but they're kind of shitty. Like, they have a shitty attitude. Like, your boss has a shitty attitude about it. But I'm seeing that's only because they're your boss. It's like a boss's job to do that. So it's kind of like, it's in the right place. It's like you feel like your boss is fair to you. So it's not like you're not complaining, but it doesn't feel like there's going to be any healing in the way that you see your connection with your boss anymore. You want to rush toward them and tell them a message. Let's see. What happened here? Clarify the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Why do you feel like it's beyond your help? Your boss's connection? There was something you didn't tell them, and they had a lot of trust and hope in you, but you let them down. And you've been a good employee after that, but, it seems that, you proved that they could trust you, but for some reason you fell short of that this one time, and you just want your boss to forgive you. You have this secret thing about that. Like, you want them to know that we can move past this, but you don't really see how. I've had the Two of Pentacles reversed. Why does your boss feel like it's imbalanced or they did the wrong thing? They heard some information about you, I'm seeing. They heard information about you. Someone wanted to replace you. So someone talked about you behind your back and gave this intel to your boss that you're sneaky. And this is what changed your boss's opinion about you. So they really watch you, and I think they've expressed to you. Oh no, yeah. They may have expressed how upset they were about you, and now they don't speak about you to you directly about anything anymore. Like they're very they hold back how pissed they are about you. They'll never show you their real feelings anymore. That they're tired of you. They're tired of you. Like your boss is tired of you. Here and there, your boss will act like they're tired of you. But that's because someone talked about you. What did they say about you? They said something about you being stingy, or like not not attentive. Like you're you can't be trusted. Something like that. Like your focus wasn't all there. Like someone said that maybe you're flirting on the job to embarrass you. Something like that. I'm getting something like that. Someone told your boss that. But the person misjudged something. But they kind of like tell them your boss like something like you're selfish, something like that, or that you lie, you're not fair, and your boss can't let that go. He's over it, the fact that it happened. Maybe he's fair to you these days, but he can't forget what he heard. Something like that. Something about it convinced him, or convinced them. Sorry, and they've been defensive ever since. How can pile 1 fix this thing between them and their boss? Queen of Cups reverse. I'm seeing the less you act out, the better. It just seems that you just do your best to communicate properly and don't worry about the haters. I'm seeing just focus on what you could do internally to stay above the challenge. Those people thrive off the attention. Those people around you that are cursing you, so just leave it. Like, when you outshine people, when they talk bad about you, it's just going to look bad on their part, right? So, I'm seeing you're going to be alright, pile 1. Alright, that's your reading. I hope this helps and resonated. Take care. Love you. Bye. Hi, pile 2. This is going to be your reading for how does your boss think about you. I'm going to grab a spread between about your feeling towards your boss and your boss's feelings towards you. We may find out what exactly happened between you two, and that's it. Please keep in mind these readings are general. Don't ever take a big life decision based solely on a general reading. Alright, let's see. What does pile 2 say about their boss? And what does their boss say about them? If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. The information is in the description box below. Let's see what we got for my pile 1. My pile 2. Check pile 1. You may resonate also with pile 1 then pile 2. Alright. Let's see what we got for my pile 2. How do they feel about their boss? How does their boss feel about them? Your boss may like you. I've seen the 3 of Pentacles. I'm seeing this is a pretty good relationship you have with your boss. They see you as someone very high energy. You may be emotional at times. Sometimes they don't know if you're telling the truth or not. Maybe you are very sneaky on the job, but you like doing your job right. You're seen as a very high position. You have a high position at your job, I'm seeing. You maybe look at your boss as they're very wealthy or something. You would leave the job if you could for a better job, but you don't really have one at the moment, so you kind of stick with it. You've been there for a very long time. I'm seeing how you feel about your boss is that they can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but you have a love for them here and there. But you're mainly in it for the money. You don't really care about the job per se. You're bored of your boss. You feel like he let you down in some way. I'm seeing from the cards, right, that maybe your boss misjudged you in a situation. Like you're actually an asset for the company, and your boss's idea of you changed completely. I think they misjudged something. They didn't plan something properly. It was your boss's fault, and they apologized to you for something, but it seems that you didn't really accept their apology. You kind of feel like your boss is a punk. I'm seeing you had a good relationship up until then, though. And I'm seeing these days you talk more, but I guess your boss is starting to realize that you're fed up with them. Like, your boss feels like they just give you a whole bunch of shit to do nowadays, and you feel like, wow, this boss of mine used to be my friend. Now they're just like putting me through shit because like you didn't accept their apology, and I'm seeing you kind of did that publicly. I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling like it was public. It was at work, like it was at work when this happened, and I'm seeing you kind of did that publicly, and your boss doesn't know what to do with you. Like it's like that kind of an energy I'm getting. They like only talk. They don't talk to anyone about it. They talk to themselves about it. Like they wonder. Like they're kind of obsessed with you. Also, like what to do with you. Like they feel like they couldn't trust you. And maybe okay. I'm getting the scenario that like your boss assumed you lied about something, but then you proved that you didn't. I'm getting that scenario in my head for some reason, and it's like something like about your coworkers tried to set you up. And then you had the clear evidence that you weren't in the wrong. Something like that. Like, I don't know, like, I'm getting the vibe that happened. Like, it's beyond the cards, you know? Like, I'm getting this feeling from the ether, like. I'm getting like you have to defend yourself in public. And, like, you felt really bad about it. I'm saying like you feel so embarrassed, like, but you just continued to grow despite that. Like you were like, I don't care what you say. Like it not only did it like bring you attention, but like it made your situation better even. And you feel like so disrespected. Like you don't want to hang around with those people anymore, or whatever. All right, let's see something. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. What did your boss apologize to you for? What was it about? They apologized for what they said. Like it was like almost like they were like it was a scare about letting you go or something, and then like they apologized for that when they found out that you were right. You want to just do your job, but you want to get out of there. You want a better place, somewhere where you're respected and your feelings are. You know, your expectation is met of your company. You want a job like that instead. You want to be out of here. Clarify the death. What did your boss learn about you? They learned that you were good and that they misjudged you. They feel like you don't love them anymore, but you're an asset. They want you to know that you're an asset. And they're really sad about what happened. They didn't really plan their communication. They're really sad about that, doing that to you. It's a really nice reading, I gotta tell you. It's a really nice reading. Yeah, you made a decision, because, like, now you're getting an offer from somewhere else. You really are, like, you're getting an offer from somewhere. And you're, like, your search is over. Like, it's one of these new places you're going, and, you feel that it's a better balanced position, and maybe you're gonna get paid more. It's more stable, but be wary that it's also a highly competitive environment. You're the new place, okay? So be aware of that. That it's highly competitive, and you also have similar freak shows like this that will try to be fraudulent towards you, keep you addicted. Maybe try to show you they're your friend first, and then fuck you up. But you heard it here first, so you're gonna be protected from their mysteries. Okay, that's what I got for you, pile 2. I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye. Hi, pile 3. This is gonna be your reading for what does your boss think about you. We're gonna get some energy on what you think about your boss and what your boss thinks about you. And then we're going to clarify it a bit, maybe see a little bit about the situation that may have happened between you and your boss, and that'll be that. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. The information is in the description box below. It's at chalices.net, pickapile.com with your boy. Let's see, for my pile 3. What does their boss think about them? Confused. They're confused about you. Let's see what's going on. Or you're confused. Okay. I'm seeing you and your boss are confused a little bit. Right now, there's some kind of indecision going on in your company. I'm seeing that you're threatening to leave the company. And the reason being is that you were recently disrespected in your company, amongst your company for some reason. And you're trying to haggle for a better opportunity at this current point in time. Right now, you're playing the past events in your head over and over again, and you feel like it's a waste of time over this. You feel like your talents would be better rewarded somewhere else. And I'm feeling that you feel that this job is toxic for you now. You feel that it's taking too much of your time. You feel like your potential is limitless, whereas your boss is trying to keep you down. They're trying to use sentimentality against you. They're saying, oh no, don't go. Your boss is saying that we'll give you more stuff, but it's only a hollow thing. Like, they're saying it only for now. They just want to appease you so that you stay. You, looking back on it now, you helped the company a lot, and now they're saying like to you that, we need you, we don't know what to do without you. And the truth is they're acting like they forgave you. I'm seeing that they may have also about the recent allegations or accusations, I should say. Right, same shit, but what, you get the point. I'm seeing maybe your boss is giving this appearance that they're cool about it, but deep inside, they're really anxious about it. Because they really realize that you are one of the best people they got. You may be an air sign, water sign, or a Capricorn. Something was a lie. Clarify the Six of Wands reverse. What made you feel so disrespected, or you feel like it's a hyper-competitive place? You felt abused. You felt like your coworkers went against your back, behind your back, trying to plot against your stability in the company. You found out that they're stingy. Something about travel here. Messages. Messages came out about a choice. Messages came out about a choice. Clarify the Eight of Swords. What are you still confused about concerning this? It was a big fight. You're still wondering about your stability within the company, your emotional stability, your longevity in the company. You feel like you don't know who's your friend. There's so many snakes around you. You're happy in your life, generally. You don't really speak about everything, about your emotional fulfillment. Like, you maintain that image. You keep that hidden away because you know people can be jealous and stuff. So you don't really talk about it too much, and still people find time to be jealous with you. Clarify the Empress reverse. I'm on pile 3. I'm saying there's soon gonna be an omission that there's going to be an admission of things being unfair towards you, and there's going to be some recompense over it. You may not exactly get the demand that you want, but they're going to try to keep you, again, your company. And there may be a negative consequence. Like, they may threaten a negative consequence on you should you go against the company as well, unfortunately, is what I'm seeing. They're not going to speak about it. They don't want you to go. Really shady, man. I got a really dark energy here. Clarify the 3 of Swords. So they're forgiving some kind of lie or misinformation. They don't like the time away that has been spent. They're really apologizing, your company. Clarify the 9 of Swords. They're worried that you have a job somewhere else. They're worried someone's taking better care of you. They're wondering what's your plan. Maybe they've asked you this. And they're trying to devise a way to keep you with them. Even though they're looking uninterested, they don't want to lose you. It's proving to them like a flaw, a big flaw of theirs. They may be overly concerned with your plan. Be aware of people trying to ask you about it. They may be spying on you. I'm saying you're going to continue to have a good time, and you're going to be very sharp with your communication. You're not going to take shit from nobody. You're moving fast. You're moving so fast that you're already done watching this message. See what I mean? Alright, Padre, that's your reading. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. I love you all. Bye.